Story 35 David from fugitive to king and his challenges. 1 Samuel 18, 2 Samuel 12. After David's victory over Goliath, he became a hero in Israel. King Saul admired him at first, but jealousy soon took over. The people sang, "Saul has slain his thousands, but David his tens of thousands." This angered Saul, and he tried to kill David. David fled into the wilderness, hiding in caves and trusting God for protection. Twice, he had the chance to harm Saul but refused, saying, "I will not lift my hand against the Lord's anointed." David chose patience and faith, waiting for God's timing, instead of taking matters into his own hands. After Saul's death in battle, David was anointed king over Judah and later over all Israel. He made Jerusalem the capital and brought the Ark of the Covenant there, making it a holy city where God's presence dwelled among his people. The people loved David because he was a leader after God's own heart. David's challenges and mistakes. Though David was a faithful king, he was not perfect. One day, he saw a woman named Bathsheba and desired her, even though she was the wife of Uriah, a soldier in his army. David sinned by taking her for himself and sending Uriah to the battlefield, where he was killed. God sent the prophet Nathan to confront David, saying, "You are the man." David realized his great sin and repented, writing the beautiful Psalm 51, "Create in me a clean heart, O God." Though God forgave David, his actions brought suffering to his family. Despite his mistakes, David remained a man who loved God deeply. His life teaches us that even great people fall, but God is merciful when we truly repent. Reflection for children. David's story shows us that trusting in God's timing is important. Even when life is difficult, God has a plan for us. It also teaches us that no one is perfect, but when we make mistakes, we should admit them and ask for God's forgiveness. Like David, we should always seek to have a heart that pleases God,